Hey you guys, it's Ruby, your number one original source for news and updates in Las Vegas. This November update is crazy. The Strip is going to be a totally different place in the next few years. So much good information to share with you. Before we get started, I have a lofty goal. I would like to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's doable as long as those of you who are not subscribed hit that little subscribe button. It would be amazing, and thank you so much if you do. Okay, the first big news story, this just dropped when I'm announcing this to you guys, AllNet Resort and Arena. So a basketball arena has been in the works since like 2010, but they have just now gotten their funding. This resort and arena is going to be North Strip over by Fontainebleau, Resorts World, Sahara. The renderings and video that they have put out is ridiculous. 2 luxury hotels, indoor arena with a retractable roof, and the arena has these LED screens for dramatic visual experience, they say. That's an understatement. This looks insane. So 23,000 seat arena for basketball, 25,000 seats for concerts and boxing, shopping, dining, bowling alley, movie theater. The only thing they say it's not gonna have, gaming. They are saying this is gonna have no gambling whatsoever. So that's kind of interesting, but wow, what an exciting thing to build onto the North Strip and hopefully bring a new basketball team here to Las Vegas. So very pumped. It's going to be a couple of years while this is in the works, but I will keep you guys informed as it progresses. Brewdog Brewing is bringing an amazing rooftop bar to the Strip. This is located in the Showcase Mall. That's over by where the M&M store is. It's directly across from Park MGM, and it's above the Target. The renderings show like 3 different stories, a pool. They said there's going to be gaming, 96 taps of beer, and a brewery on this site. And even more exciting, they are going to be giving away a $1 million bar tab at their grand opening. The grand opening is Friday, December 2nd. So you got to sign up, make sure you're there, and then one lucky person who is at this grand opening is going to get a $1 million bar tab. Oh my gosh, the Venetian has announced a $1 billion renovation. They said they will be touching every area of the guest experience, renovate, remodel, and redesign all of the suites, new food and beverage concepts, entertainment, nightlife, bar offerings, and the casino floor is getting a facelift as well. They have also said that they are planning a reimagined Venetian pool deck. This makes me feel so justified because when I stayed, I thought our room was pretty tired and I really didn't like the pool. So I'm speechless. I'm so excited for this and I can't wait to go back and try it once they've done all these amazing renovations. Speaking of additions to Strip, the Tilman Fertitta Hotel. So let's talk about this. We have officially got unanimous approval for Tilman to build the hotel. Now, this is located at this Tex-Mex restaurant all the way down to where the Travelodge is. So all of those shops there and the Travelodge are totally closed right now. It's right next to the shops that have like the Rainforest Cafe and that Sugar Factory over by Planet Hollywood. The hotel is going to have 44 stories, 2,400 rooms. This is supposed to be a high-end concept. Tilman owns the Golden Nugget, which we really love downtown. So I am super happy that this is going to be here. This is just a whole nother property and kind of a dead zone on the Strip. Directly next door to what will be the new Tilman Fertitta Hotel, the Hawaiian Marketplace is totally shut down now. It is a ghost town. They've closed all the businesses in there because they are going to start renovations to have brand new dining and brand new shopping experiences. So this previously kind of, let's just face it, sketchy part of the Strip is now going to be brand new, so exciting, a lot of fresh things coming. I am just blown away by how much they're doing to the Strip. This is going to be fantastic. And across from that, we have to talk about Project 63. That is the tower that is going between the Aria Crystal Shops and the Cosmopolitan. Previously, it was just a walkway. Now, this amazing shopping and dining center is going to be there. And they have done a lot to the outside. It looks nearly finished. We already talked about how the Ocean Prime restaurant, that like crazy expensive, huge steakhouse is coming in there. And I'm excited to see what other options they bring. Again, just filling up all those empty holes on Strip. Let's talk about the Bally's construction. It is a mess outside of Bally's right now, you guys. They've torn down the Bally's sign out front. It's still on the hotel, but that's gonna come down soon, I bet. And all in front of the shops is just a ton of scaffolding and like weird lights, and it's kind of sketchy to walk through there, especially at night. It's just like a total mess, so I would kind of avoid walking through this area. It kind of funnels and bottlenecks everybody. Just walk on the other side of the street. Inside of Bally's, they did complete the arcade, which is where the Sportsbook used to be. So it's a huge arcade, and I definitely think it's gonna bring a bunch of kids to this property. I went and looked at what the new Sportsbook looks like, and it's disappointing. I don't know, man. I've never been a big Bally's fan, and I'm not super impressed with what they're doing so far, but we will see when it's done, and when it's the Horshoe, we'll go back and check it out. The Miracle Mile shops are still heavily under construction as well. Right in front of Cabo Wabo, like above there, and the whole front entryway is still all ripped out. You guys know they got rid of the PBR Rock Bar. As I stated, they are planning to relocate, but they haven't given us a new location yet. One thing that is done is Caesar's front entry. It is finally completed. So when you go inside Caesar's now, all of those tables are open. You walk right into a ton of table games, which is a great vibe. And they've opened their new lobby bar. Just like a tabletop gaming bar. It looks really nice. It kind of looks exactly like it should. It totally belongs right in the front there. So happy to see that the inside of Caesar's is done. However, we did see that they are announcing a new restaurant, Stanton Social Prime, spring of 2023. Now this is going to be across from the Alto Bar, and it's kind of right by where Omnia and the Sportsbook is. There is a Stanton Social Prime in New York, and it's like steaks and small bites, so that's cool. This is coming from Tao Hospitality Group. Also coming from Tao Hospitality Group, and this is like hot off the presses. We were inside the Aria watching them apply the sign to the wall here. Cathedrale, I hope I'm saying that right. There was a little accent. Cathedrale at Aria, right next to Catch in the main lobby. No information on this one yet, other than that it's from Tao Hospitality Group as well. So gonna give you guys more updates as we know more, but exciting to see some new dining. Speaking of dining, the Martha Stewart restaurant has opened. It looks absolutely gorgeous. However, I've been hearing some mixed reviews. Some people are saying it's amazing. Others have been like, it's just okay. Are you guys interested? What is your level of interest? Should I go and review this thing? Should I let you guys know what I think of it? The restaurant is called the Bedford. Let me know your interest, you guys. The Vegas Loop has announced that they are adding a stop at the Fashion Show Mall. Now, the Vegas Loop is that Elon Musk boring tunnels that are supposed to go underground. Right now, there's one that takes you to the Resorts World, to the Convention Center, to the Venetian. I looked at a map of where they're planning for this thing to go, and it is impressive. It could take you all the way downtown. It could take you to Palms and other off-strip properties. This is huge. I think that this could revolutionize getting around Las Vegas. Very excited to see it finished. Light Nightclub closed their doors permanently. This one makes me sad. This is at Mandalay Bay. No word on what they're gonna replace it with, but it stinks to be losing nightlife South Strip. It was really far downstrip, so I think its location was just kind of the unfortunate part. In the vein of brand new shows coming, Awakening is coming to the Wynn November 7th. Very excited for this one. It's gonna have a little bit of everything. It looks like puppets, lights, dancing. It's gonna be narrated by Anthony Hopkins. I am stoked. I will definitely go check this one out and let you guys know if I enjoyed it. I'm sure I will. The Wynn really never disappoints. Other things coming to you in November. The Formula One Grand Prix launch party is on November 5th outside Caesars. It starts at 11 a.m. It ends at 11 p.m. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be photo ops. There are going to be drivers. They are even doing a car demonstration. So this is going to be something not to miss. We're definitely going to go and check it out. And maybe we'll see you guys there if you happen to be here on the 5th. Post Malone is coming to Zouk Nightclub November 11th. If you want to go to that, you're going to want to get tickets. You're going to want to get on a list. You're going to want to get bottle service. You're going to want to do something because this is going to be the show in November. I think it is going to be huge. Pizza Fest is coming November 12th. So this is at the Industrial Event Space from 1 to 4 p.m. You can buy tickets. All of your favorite Vegas pizza places, Good Pie, Evil Pie, Pizza Rock, Pizza Cake, and many more. Some I've never even heard of are all gonna be here sampling out their delicious pizza wares. So get really hungry, bring your favorite Ninja Turtle with you because this is gonna be awesome. Christmas is officially coming to the Strip. It's November, which means Christmas. So Enchant at Resorts World is coming November 19th. The world's largest Christmas light maze walkthrough and village. It looks like it's gonna be super pretty. The Cosmo will be bringing back their ice skating rink on November 15th. Last year they had this cute like little ski lodge bar type deal that had s'mores up there as well. We have an update on the Mirage, the first ever news that things are finally starting to change. Mirage has gotten taken off of My Vegas, so you can no longer get coupons through My Vegas at Mirage. However, I was still able to use my MGM Rewards card to park there very recently, so they're still using MGM Rewards system. Right now it looks the same, but I think it's finally starting to get the first steps into transitioning into the Hardrock. Adam Sandler has announced that he will be extending his tour and he's coming to the Cosmopolitan December 9th through the 10th. You can buy those tickets right now if you're gonna be here. For those of you traveling in November, weather's really nice. In the first 2 weeks, we're talking high 70 degrees. And then as you get into the last 2 weeks of November, it'll start to be in the high 60s. However, at night, it drops dramatically. It will be quite chilly. Plan on having some sweatshirts, especially when you get up for the morning for breakfast and then late in the evenings. But during the day, extremely pleasant. If you are coming for Thanksgiving and you're wondering where to eat, pretty much every single restaurant will be offering a Thanksgiving menu. However, you should make sure to get a reservation because they're gonna sell out really fast. People do like to dine out here for Thanksgiving, so be prepared for that if you're gonna do so. Buffets even can get really busy. If you guys are not aware, we did announce that we live in Las Vegas full time now. I know some of you guys don't know that, so we are here. We will be here when you're here on your November trip. In case you are not aware, we have a separate slot channel, Ruby Slots. Make sure you subscribe over there because if you're interested in group polls, that's where I'm going to be announcing them. That is it for the news, you guys. It's just crazy to see the changes coming to Strip. As always, I'll keep reporting on it for you guys. I hope to catch you guys all in my next one.